Finally, here at 6, there is one good thing about cold winter days like these, that being the feeling you get from some warm, fresh, tasty soup.
On this very day in January of 2003, Mike Stevens warmed up with the bowl in Lycoming County. That's tonight's trip back down the Pennsylvania road.
I've always been a big fan of soup, but this winter I've taken to giving it a standing ovation. The cold, cruel world just seems better after a bowl of soup. We stopped at Fox's Family Restaurant in Pennsdale to see if we might not learn a thing or two about soup. There's an aura about it, you know, a mystique that begs examination. When you ask about soup here, they send you to Mary Fox.
I make the pickled eggs and the bacon dressing. Now that's an old-fashioned recipe too.
Bacon dressing.
Bacon dressing.
This is where you'll find Mary most often, at a small range dedicated largely to the creation of soup. She and her husband Jack founded the restaurant years ago, and he readily admits he enjoys some soup almost every day. Chicken rivel this day. But the next would be wedding soup, and Mary was already doing some work on that. At age 84, work is still a friend of hers, as is everyone in this place. They tell me here that you don't like to go home at night. You always like to stay here and work.
That's not true. I just see things to do, you know?
If you ask, she'll tell you what she puts in her soup. How much is another matter. If the truth be told, I did not learn much about the mystique of soup. On the other hand, I did meet Mary and her husband and a lot of the family working here, and had such a good time that mystique thing will have to wait till another day. Suffice it to say, soup makes you feel warm and good all over. On winter days, that's all that really matters. Mike Stevens, News Watch 16, on the Pennsylvania Road in Pennsdale.